Joe Tessitore, Tim Bradley with you ringside. The first of our heavyweight fights leading towards Fury and Ngannou from here in the outdoor arena to the side of Kingdom Arena. And Tim, I love this stage of a young, well-hyped prospect like Moses Itauma, who at 18 years old is now 5-0 and has signed a sizable contract that allows for him to fight 8 times a year. So he wants to stay active, and he's making a quick turnaround. He just fought September 23rd.
But you know why, Tess? He told us in the fighter meetings. He said he's after the record that Mike Tyson set at 20 years old and becoming the heavyweight champion of the world.
Of course, he doesn't control the landscape of the heavyweight division, right? You have to have the opportunity to become the heavyweight champion of the world. The fights and the way the division sets up now with so many veterans, and of course the king on top with Fury and Usyk holding 3 of the belts. It could be a while of sitting back and just letting things develop for young Moses.
Yes, starting out the gate, this is considered an open stance battle. The reason for that is that the backhand or the power hand of each fighter has a clear lane to land. And the way you do that is you place your foot on the outside of the opponent, of the opposite opponent, to be able to line up that backhand. But the lead hand, I would say, has to fight for position. Right now, you see in the Itauma.
Good body shot from Moses.
It's just going to work. And the reason for that is because of the high guard usage or the inactive high guard usage of Bernath.
Oh, knockdown scored by Moses Itauma. First round knockdown. That hand speed and the power that we've already seen in his young career. As a straight left hand. That buckles Bernath. Brings him back to the ropes. And now the 34-year-old veteran just tries to tie up. Moses coming in. Oh, right uppercut. Right hook. He's got him in trouble badly, and it's a TKO victory. First round TKO after that combination.
Great setup by the young man, Itauma. Getting in position, hurting Bernath with the straight left hand first of all to start the problems. And then the way he finished was fantastic. Just took his time, placed his shots very well, landed that kill shot, and it was all over.
And I love his commitment of going to the body early on.
I really do, yes.
Usually you see a very young prospect like this who, when they get into a situation like that, they tend to be headhunters only.
You're exactly right, but that shows you the maturity of the young man. Again, he was a decorated amateur. That's pedigree that you're seeing. You know, the greatest fighters in the world, it's not just about skills. The greatest fighters in the world are exceptional from the neck up.
He was born in Slovakia. His father's from Nigeria. His mother is Slovakian. Has a brother who's also a pro, a light heavyweight. Moses moved to the UK when he was 2 years old, and now here he is as really one of the big buzzy heavyweight prospects. He's getting a lot of attention, especially among the British fight fans, as the next one, the guy to watch.
Well, beautiful shot right there. That was a jab. A jab right over the lead jab of Bernath to create that knockdown. And the reason why it had that much effect is, check it out. You see Bernath, he was getting ready to throw a right hand, and his momentum was coming forward. So he met that jab, which is ultimately double impact right there. And that's the reason why it caused the knockdown.
And then how he finished him.
Nice little level change right there. Shooting a straight left hand down to the solar plex and then splitting that guard. There's so much holes or exposure when the fighter uses the high guard and just covers up. You can go around the guard, you can come underneath, you can bust through the guard. And as you see right there, the referee stepping in to stop an action because he saw enough. But there's an uppercut going through the guard. Now he's going around the guard. This is textbook work against the high guard right here.
The right uppercut, right hook, power punches from the sensational young southpaw, and then the body work And that is what caused John Latham to come in and call an end to the fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the official time. 1 minute 53 seconds of round number 1. Our referee in charge, John Latham, stops the contest. Therefore, the winner by way of technical knockout and still undefeated, Moses Itauma.
Moses Itauma now 6-0 with 4 knockouts.